guys, gals, friends, and pals, this is Paul at EastXTwitch, and welcome to another episode of Saturday Game School, where we learn about a different game every Saturday of the year. Tonight, I'm joined on mic by Tyler.
Hello.
We've also got Human Brian.
Konbanwa.
And Brandykatz off to the side.
Hello.
Tonight, we're happy to be streaming a game called The Taller I Grow. This is an indie game for Xbox. There is also a PC version, but it's not on Steam. Yeah, I do have a cold tonight, so I apologize for that, but we're just going... Well, not a cold, sinus infection. I've been sick for 6 days now. I'm tired of it.
I'm sorry.
It's itch.io, I think, is the name of the service provider. Why someone... Maybe he couldn't get it on Steam, or maybe he just didn't try. But this is... I think it may be a one-man type production, but it's interesting. Like, hardly any games are on Xbox and not also on Steam or some other platform, you know?
Yeah, it's super easy to...
And look at
transition from Steam to Xbox.
And look at all these ridiculous permissions I'm having to agree to. Sign in failed. Press any button to retry. Please check your network connection.
What? Your network connection is fine.
It looks like we're playing Doki Doki Literature Club again.
Kind of reminds me of what is the one with all the red guys? Super Hot. Yep.
Oh, is Super Hot like that?
It has some parts like that, yeah.
So we've got a fake OS here. Game audio, screen effect true, general, and beta testers. Oh, they credited beta testers. That's nice. Yeah, it looks like almost everything's by Dan Noobles, and then the music by somebody else. Anyway, let's go ahead and launch the game, shall we? Wait, I want to see what the mail does. Mail. Loading. I gotta see what that is. Oops, a connection to the internet cannot be made. Aww. That's disappointing. Okay, what about the trash? Does that do anything?
So is this all for it?
Never gonna... look at this.
Never gonna...
That's great. That's pretty cool.
Okay.
Never gonna give you up.
Wow.
That's pretty good.
Funny.
That's
Is
pretty
he...
good.
Someone
Is-
say click notavirus.
Not a virus.
Not a virus.
Oh, I got an achievement. Questionable decisions. A fatal error has occurred. Attempting to restore backup. Oh no.
That got found.
What an interesting game. I did get
2
rickrolled.
seconds before the error.
What did you say was easy, Darker Player? Uh-oh. Checking disk format. Oh, great. Calculating storage.
Good Lord, Paul.
So is this all this game is?
It's actually a platformer. It's just wrapped in this goofy fake OS.
So weird. Oh my god, it makes you sign in again. Oh, okay.
Yes. But thankfully, it didn't do it in a bad way. The most reliable operating system of 1988, TM. That's cute. Coming soon, color, in January. Too bad this is the 1988 version, huh? And Untitled. What's Untitled? Look at that. It's a little ASCII art. You have been spooked.
Aww.
But you've also been bestowed with good luck. That's cute. What a nostalgic experience. Now let's try the game itself. This is Bip. Bip has never been satisfied with his height, as he was shorter than mostly everyone he knew. So one day, Bip went to see the tallest, wisest square he knew of. Perhaps he knew how to become taller. The wise square said, "Of course I do. Sometimes being shorter can help you become taller in the end." Bip didn't understand. Wasn't becoming shorter the opposite of growing? The wise square told him, "It takes time and effort to grow. I have a challenge for you to prove it. You'll figure out how to grow taller after you complete it." Bip accepted the offer and went on to complete the challenge. He would finally learn how to grow taller. The taller I grow. That's fun. Oh, Darker Player, have you actually played this? This game sells for $5, by the way, so if you don't win a copy tonight, I would suggest just buying it, you know, because it's $5. That's not bad. We've got three different difficulty levels. Yeah, it's really not bad. Okay. Please
I think
enter a
it's
level
worth
number.
it just to show off the, cool trash and all that other stuff.
Press A to jump. Press X to connect to this object.
I think it wants
Okay.
you to connect to the block.
Oh, like that. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it seemed like it was pointing to the right. Press B to disconnect. Oh, so I dragged the block over there. Level complete.
Interesting premise.
Yeah, achievement. This reminds me of that Box Boy and Box Girl game on Switch and 3DS. Ah, Darker Player read about it on True Achievements.
Elo Milo?
No, it's actually called Box Boy and Box Girl.
Oh, really? I never heard of that one.
Or is it Boxy Boy? Can anybody tell me? Somebody who's got a Switch surely has heard of it. It's a really cool series.
I think it's Box Boy.
I have
Oh,
three
cool.
of them, and I've never heard of it, Paul.
Wow. Okay. Be careful around spikes.
Popular little Nintendo indie.
Yeah, and
For a while.
Mackenzie and I played it one time in local co-op, and it was quite fun. Yeah, I made it over. All right. And press B to disconnect, and you can go on. Cheerful
yeah,
music.
I need to start saving because I think she's gonna want to switch light for Christmas.
How do I get up there? Oh, I see.
You can get the OLED Switch.
Yeah, what I'm gonna do is
Maybe.
give my daughter my Switch, and then you move everything over to the OLED's one when it comes out.
Gotcha.
I've already pre-ordered it.
Cool. Well, then that probably
Oh.
would be a better idea.
You could disconnect mid-jump. That's what I had to do. Now, okay, now I've got a bunch of those under me. And yeah, now I just jump and disconnect. Nope, couldn't disconnect mid-jump there. Then just jump over.
Thomas was alone.
That was fun.
That was an excellent game.
Yeah, I missed that game. Has that developer ever made a new game, I wonder?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Plan ahead.
He made Volume on
What's-
PlayStation. I don't know if it came out on other consoles. And he made some John Wick game.
Interesting.
So, this is gonna trap me. Yeah. Okay, what do I do, boys?
You're gonna have to connect. Can you disconnect mid?
Can
Hit
I?
caller.
Make your stack first. Nope, you've already screwed up.
Okay, how?
Restart.
Fine. What do you want me to do?
Make the 3
Jump
stack?
on the 2 in the pit. Jump on one of them in the pit and stack them, and then disconnect. Stack them up against the wall where you want it to be.
Oh, okay. Sure, let's try that. Just like that?
That might not work.
No?
Yeah.
You gotta get one of them over.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Like, yeah, you're over that thing now, but
Let's, maybe if we take this one, can I get back up there? Hey, look
You
at
can
that.
if the block is not in the way. Yeah. Okay, that might be how you have to do it.
Yeah.
But, can I
You
actually...
can just jump over with that.
Yay! There you go.
Wow, I can't believe that worked,
You
because
got
yeah,
I
that's
was...
like, why is that block sitting on nothing?
I think it's just sitting on
It's
the
got
edge.
One pixel on the corner, and you know gravity's not a thing.
So it's not like block
Yay, no
based.
gravity.
You can set it wherever you want, not just like in certain cells or whatever.
Looks like
Yeah, look at that. I just put one on the edge again, and it seems like it's intentional. Okay, but I still can't get enough height here, can I, without that one from the bottom?
disconnect.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Just disconnect and just wait for this thing. Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Spazpole, we're glad you made it. Everybody, in case you didn't notice, we do have our schedule made for the next few weeks, and we're also probably going to get codes for a fishing game of some sort. We've streamed fishing. We've streamed a few fishing
Fishing.
games over the years. They're
Final
usually
Fantasy 15.
that'd be interesting, but they're usually pretty fun.
I should have my
Well, far
sister
be it for me to
come.
call you a liar.
You can play with her.
No.
It's a
She
good
gets
game.
us an epidural fish.
Yeah, Brandy's sister is
A fisher.
extremely into fishing. Yeah, like
Yep, you're boned.
she posts annoying memes that insult
Not
people
me.
who don't like fishing and stuff. It's like that's how much of a fisher she is.
Wow.
It's like fishing is kind of a niche thing, right? And also, there's a reason why most girls don't like it. But anyway, so
She loves it.
yeah, well, and I'm not blaming her for
Real
that.
girl, unless you're fishing.
Yeah, it's stuff like that, and it's like, come on. But I mean,
I'd rather be fishing.
Hey, she earns it. I can tell you that much.
Wait, how do I... Oh, right. Heads up, it
She's
says.
a nurse. An ER nurse. During a pandemic.
Wow. That's
Yeah.
That's pretty intense.
Let her go fish.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying she shouldn't like it.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
The memes sometimes, they're just kind of... I don't agree with them, per se, but anyway.
Yes. But you don't like fishing.
Yeah, but it's okay to like it, but I just, like, have perspective about what you like. Like, I don't post things that say, like, everyone likes Gridman or something, you know? Like, or insult you if you don't like Gridman. I understand that it's a niche thing. Anyway. What are we... Are we trying to get this out of the way? This one's... Let's crush some stuff, it says.
Crush.
Oh, I probably shouldn't...
You're gonna get crushed. I wouldn't stand there.
Uh-oh. Wait.
Okay, now if you
I don't-
disconnect, you can get up there.
I don't know what I'm doing. Just run across and do this, but I need both of them over here. Yeah,
So go grab.
Go grab it. And then,
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And that's gonna work.
Should.
It worked.
You're
It
right.
wasn't so bad at all.
Oh, like it should. Oh, Icky, that was low.
I quite like the music. Oh, that's wrong, Icky. You're going to the back of the line for that one.
Hey, Untouchable.
We're glad you made it, Untouchable Dawn.
Although I do have to say, you'd be very proud of Mackenzie because she was playing music at work and she goes, I want this to be a surprise, but how do you spell Aquabats?
Aw.
So she was playing it.
I don't quite know what I'm supposed to be doing here, but we'll figure it out. So what
Not
have you
dying.
What have you two boys been up to this week?
Work. Lots of work.
And how is this work?
What is this
Aw.
work you think of?
Yeah. What's happening at work?
Our semester just started, so
Yeah.
Uh, I see.
Ours starts in a couple weeks, but I haven't been that busy.
well, medical schools always start a little early because their semester's longer.
I started
This looks challenging.
this week. Kids come back Wednesday.
Yeah, for both of us. I started a little bit before her, but our kids come back at the same time. Yeah, I made it. All right, good job. Yeah, this is fun. I really like the graphics and the sound of it. This is the kind of thing, and our friend Tom would unfortunately disagree, but like, you know, game developers, often it's one guy or just a very small team, and they make what they can within their means, you know, like, not everybody's going to buy the 3D assets from Unity or whomever and use a 3D engine. So, like, this is a good example of one guy just doing the best he can with his abilities, and maybe whether or not he can draw very well, he's chosen an art style that he can pull off successfully, you know, like an art style that is not unpleasant. Ouch! And so, you know, it was just a matter of choosing a smart visual theme. And then he got somebody to do the music for him, and they did a good job, and it's a pretty neat game so far.
I think you're confused, Dickie.
Yeah, it is a
Puzzles are
puzzle game.
games.
Yeah. Play Katamari Reroll. That sounds like fun. Oh, God.
Katamari's cool.
So, let's figure this out. That thing actually knocks me around. Is it going to push me off? It didn't. Oh, great. And then I fell off myself and messed it up. Let's try that again.
You might as well face dive into the spikes.
But yeah, just sometimes good art, it's just a matter of choosing a pleasing style. You know, whether or not there's any technical prowess to it. It's just style accounts for a whole lot of it. Ah, that pushed me off too. Wow.
Got enough mass.
Uh-oh. I wasn't supposed to do that either. Come on, Paul. So, Tyler, you didn't say what you've been doing, did you?
Oh, no, I didn't. I've mostly been shopping.
Shopping, you say? For what?
Shopping for Funkos. Need me some of the new Funko Pops that came out.
I think we might have to have
Ah!
an intervention for you,
Dang it.
Tyler.
No, I can stop whenever I want.
There.
He-
That's what they all say.
He doesn't keep them all. Like, he does sell some of them.
Only so he can buy more.
That's right.
Seems that way. Yeah, a new Katamari would be great. And also, beautiful Katamari needs to be backwards compatible on Xbox, as we've said before.
Wait, why is it
And I
not?
beat Spider-Man Miles Morales, so that's good.
No good reason why, that's why.
Weird.
Yeah, congrats on that. Oh wow, I didn't even have to go into the door, I just had to be under it. Cool. Is that the only game you played, Tyler?
No, I also played a game called Jotun or Jotun or whatever.
Yeah, I remember that when that came
I
out
finished
years
that,
ago.
Yeah. It
It's made
started a while
by
back.
Thunderloader Studios, same developer
Yeah.
of Sundered.
They made Sundered. I like Sundered more, but
Well, Yotun was their first game, so
Yeah, they had to work up to it.
Sundered was very good. I kickstarted that one.
yeah,
Ooh,
Sundered
cool.
was awesome.
I don't remember hearing about the Kickstarter. Okay, no. I'm not quite sure about this. Am I going to have to retrieve... I can't retrieve a piece from the right side, right? Because I don't see any way to get it over.
No, there's no way to get it over there.
So is... But this doesn't get me enough height. I need... Oh, I see. Yeah, maybe... Might have to do that thing where you build up on one and make a staircase kind of thing. But I still don't... Alright, we'll try. Yeah, that's how. Okay. Except that... Yeah, stop that. Stop that! Did it! Ha! So far it hasn't even been too difficult.
Yeah, this doesn't seem like it's too hard. Nothing mind melting.
I'm glad, because the thing about puzzle platformers, even though I often enjoy them, is if I get stuck in one, then all my interest goes away. Like, that's usually it. And other times you're not tall enough, it says. I like the writing style of the story, too. Even if there was a grammatical mistake or two, but it's possibly deliberate. You know, like, it's in the realm
Could've
of
been, yeah.
stylistic choice.
I was playing a VR puzzle game yesterday called I Expect You to Die.
That's a good title.
No, I
It's
haven't
sort
played
of
that one.
it's sort of like a James
Sounds
Bond
cool.
simulator. It's pretty darn cool.
Have you played Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes?
Yes, we used that for a team building thing.
Oh, nice.
Wow.
Because
Actually-
you have a bunch of people. It's sort of a trust thing.
Yeah, it's
I-
really cool.
Neat. I bought the binder to it, but we've never actually used it.
It is an excellent game, and I don't think you have to be in VR. You can use like an iPad.
Yeah, I think that they've made it non-VR or whatever
Yeah.
you call it.
Yeah, it's on
The VR
Xbox.
version is the best one.
Yeah. VR is cool with it.
Okay, if I could get this to where I can jump over from the right platform, then I could overcome... I could pull one of these pieces out. But could I do that, I wonder... I can't tell.
Yes.
Easy for you to say.
No, put
I-
them all on the right platform, Paul.
I can put them all on it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Kind of move them over to the kind of far right side.
Like this?
Just don't stack them too far, because the
Yeah, will it
crusher
kill
there-
it?
It will if you just stick it too far over.
Yeah. Hey, that got me over. That's crazy. Good call, Brian. I don't even want to think about how I have to make a staircase now. Like,
Very quickly.
I just don't.
You can do it, just you have to be very quick about it. Because that thing is very slow when it goes up. So you have to do, block.
Where am I going to get the other blocks from? Will this one block be enough? Can I jump that high?
That'll be enough.
All right, let's try.
Should be.
Ah, thank goodness. That was scary. Yeah, I made it to the end of the last disc of Final Fantasy 13, and then I
That's
quit.
not an excellent game. That's a terrible game.
It has
World of
its...
Final Fantasy is excellent.
Nice.
Agreed, World of Final Fantasy is.
I haven't played it, but I want to.
It's fun. It's like Pokemon, but Final
You get
Fantasy.
to, you get to stack little creatures on each other or something.
Yeah, it's a really absurd premise, but it's fun.
So what's the idea here?
Jump in the center and go get the other block.
That was it?
Spiked.
I can't believe it was as simple as that.
Hmm?
Oh my gosh, look at this.
It's teaching you a new mechanic, the rotating spikes.
Yeah, well, ow. Those are some sharp spikes, all right.
That's you right in the face.
Is there an achievement for dying a bunch? Because if there is, I want to get it.
Kamikaze.
Working
Or
stuff.
you'll get it.
So, Tyler, did you watch The Suicide Squad yet?
I did.
All right, now you can tell us what you thought of it.
I liked it.
Yay!
It was good. I like Peacemaker.
I liked him a lot too, until, yeah, I liked him for a while, and then I was mad at him, and that's all I can say because we don't want to be spoilery. Okay, I just need to build this more to the left, I guess. Yeah, John Cena did a really good job, though. Like,
Yeah, I thought it was funny in it.
And-
Going towards the left.
They're making a TV show based off of him too, I guess.
yeah, that's interesting. Well, why was I? I don't know. It was like I wasn't
I
gonna
would
be
go
able
more
to.
towards the right.
Oh, because I have to get this last block on top of these. You're right. More to the right.
Actually, I think that last block is a sacrificial block.
How about like right here? Is that gonna do it? Okay.
Probably be okay right there.
Okay. Yeah. This. Dang it! Slightly not far
yeah,
enough over. Oh, and then I fell. Dang it, Paul. You can only get that achievement once per game. Tech guy. I don't know what you're joking about, but whatever it is, it's awful. Sending tech guy to the back of the line. Will this do it?
Probably.
Yeah, let's find out. It's interesting how if you're standing on the edge, you'll slide off. You know, in a regular platformer, usually that's not what would happen. But oh, I know why. Because I need to be able to jump up onto the middle block from that left platform. I don't see any other way of getting
You
up
can't.
high enough.
You have to. It's a sacrifice block. You have
Right,
to
but-
jump up on the platform that's crushing before it crushes,
Oh, okay.
and sacrifice, and then jump up.
Oh, they killed that one block.
Uh huh.
Is it too late now? Because look, I can't. I think I actually have to save that one block.
Maybe. You got. If that's the case, you just got to go faster.
Yeah, I think so. Tech guy, you're so wrong. So I don't need to be able to jump up from the left. I just have to be able to save the block after I drop it to get up.
Yeah.
Which is going to be quite tough. Wait. Okay, wait for that to go. Can I jump? Yes, okay. Thank you. Yeah, I don't see how BXatino, that's very good of you. I don't see how I could possibly move fast enough now that I really think about it. That makes them fall for sure. They won't just stay up. The amount of time I have up there to get down and recover both blocks, I just don't see it being enough.
Well, it goes really slow. You just got to be fast.
Oh, we'll keep trying. Grab it and drop on lower stack. Epic Quiet says. Okay, we'll try that. That's so nice of BXatino. Yeah, we really appreciate your support, everybody. Brownmeister, our friend the Brownmeister, was complaining that he had lost some of his subs, and I was just thinking, oh, that would be such a terrible thing. But actually, you know, our subs do ebb and flow a little bit, but when they stay nice, it's a real good thing. That's all I had to do. I did it. Thank you, guys. Ah! The spike. Grumble.
Whoa, ho, ho, ho.
Shitsu, don't laugh. Oh, what am I doing? Okay. We're gonna get it right this time, though. Oh, not if I do that. The music fits the pace of the stage too, which is a nice touch.
Ah, if only I could hear the music.
Yeah, that is a shame. But it's going real slow, like because of the slow things.
Gotcha. Yeah, see? Told you could do it. Just don't have to
Yay.
look.
Good idea there. I'm alive.
Are you sure? Are you sure
Yeah.
this isn't a construct?
I hope not. Oh, I would
Yeah,
assume
you
my...
gotta go faster. The thing crushed that block you need.
Wow, I see.
2 of them, goodness.
Is it okay to just leave one down there? I feel like it has to be.
I don't know, you might need it. You'll find out.
Yeah. No, I was able to get up. So then... From here, can I... Can't quite just jump up there, but I can do it from this one.
Yeah, you should be able to finish.
Alright, let's do it
And you
then.
need the one on top to get over the
Yes!
ledge over there. Yeah,
It all worked out. So, Tyler, you watched the Suicide Squad. What did you think about the gore?
It was fine with me.
You know, our friend Bryant here really doesn't like
liked
gore.
Doesn't bother me either way.
Really? I thought you hated gore.
Nope.
Maybe I'm remembering wrong. Alright, let's try this again. Let's see.
Yeah, I don't remember anything being like
Oop.
offensively bad or anything.
Well, there's a certain comedian whose character dies right at the beginning and his face gets blown off and it's pretty gross.
I would say that's probably not where you want to put those.
You don't think?
I
Yeah,
would
I
say
don't-
you want to put them on the other side of that spike pit.
Oh, okay. Let's try that.
Oh, thank you, Shitsu. I forgot about that. I need to watch it before it's not on HBO. Nice.
Yeah. It's, you know, if you like the Suicide Squad, like that concept, like anybody who's familiar with the comics and stuff, is a pretty dang good and faithful adaptation of the concept of the Suicide Squad. Boy, okay, how do I get any blocks over there?
I loved
Oh, I
Harley
see.
Quinn's though. Harley Quinn's scene was just,
Oh yeah, she has a really standout action scene.
it's amazing. I love it. That was my favorite part of the whole movie.
Crap.
Margot Robbie is an awesome actress. So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she really owns the role of Harley Quinn. Okay, how about that? Now I can carry one
that
over.
Looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. And then just keep adding to the stack.
Yeah.
There you go. That works. Nope,
How
you gotta
fun.
do the other one.
Oh, for sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah, you're right. Why'd I even go?
Fly into the stars.
Continue. Yeah, my son complained about the gore. You know, he likes all this dark stuff, but then he's actually kind of a softie, you know, and I am too. Like, I guess if I had the choice, I would say, okay, just a little bit less gory, but it is a rated R movie, so, you know, it's okay for rated R movies to earn their rating, right? I mean,
It's the only time James Gunn is going to get to do a hardcore gore film. The rest of his
anymore.
times with Disney.
With the superhero anyway.
Yeah.
If the Guardians of the Galaxy 2 feels like it wanted an R rating. Rewatching that, I'm like, man, they're pretty close to getting an R.
What's an example? Oh, the arrow flying through everybody?
Right, that would be one thing for sure.
Yeah, that would have been a perfect time for it.
And, like, it wants to swear, like it wants to have Groot say the F word and stuff, but like then it, does the wussy PG-13 style. It's like, it says, "You're frickin' dead," but he didn't say frick or something like that. I was like, okay.
Yeah, that is wussy.
Yeah. But yeah, the arrow for sure. There's just a lot of death in that one compared to a lot of Marvel movies. I don't think that arrow is just paralyzed or is just, knocking people out.
Probably
That'll be
not.
okay for a little while.
They'll be alright. Oh, come on. You can almost do it. Dang it. Okay, now can we? Yes. Yeah, I did it. This is just right on the difficulty scale.
There's multiple difficulty settings.
There's
Yeah.
3.
Yeah, there's a hardcore.
Hardcore and speedrun.
Yeah.
Huh.
Which I think you
Wonder
can't
if
do speedrun right at first.
Or
What's the difference?
Would be, yeah, maybe less blocks or something to solve puzzles.
There's only 30 levels. We could almost get to it during our normal 90-minute stream if at this rate, but... And we did start the actual gameplay a little bit late. So, about the Suicide Squad, though, guys, which, again, is a film that I really enjoyed, and I do recommend that everyone check it out who has the capacity to enjoy an R-rated superhero film.
And has HBO Max.
Yeah, well, I mean, just sign up for it, watch the movie, and then don't renew the next month, you know? That's an option. Why did all those things just fall? Oh, because it's crushing the Switch. Jeez. And you need that Switch, too. I don't like that.
You do.
So this is a hard
Let's go
time.
faster.
This is going to make it hard to have... Okay, you guys talk for a little bit, but I'll get back to it.
There's a shark in Suicide Squad, and there's a lot of actors in it who don't make it very long, which is what everyone suspected from the get-go. And that's Suicide Squad.
In a nutshell.
That's right.
Very succinct.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy, here goes. Ah! Oh, if I just jump, you have to jump at the right moment. What I was going to say...
Says no time to hesitate.
If I had my druthers, though, like, he's just a little too callous about killing characters off, you know? Like, just slightly too much. You know, right at the end, for instance, he kills one character that everybody's gonna be into. Like, one character who lasts a lot longer than you would expect, and it's like, the film doesn't gain anything by having killed that character off. Like, it's just that he likes to kill characters, you know? Like, it's just kind of a mean sense of humor that I don't necessarily enjoy so much. Huh, how do I do that?
Well, set the 1 block on the 2 block. Like right there.
Okay.
They're his characters, and he can do what he wants with them.
There is such a thing, like, if you build attachment, let people enjoy it. Like, I don't know.
No, I'm with you about the character you're referring to.
Yeah, so, like, you know, that's the only thing I don't like about it. So let maybe 2 more characters survive than what do survive, and it would be just a perfect movie to me. But anyway, now what do I want to do? I can make that disappear. Do I even want that to...
No, you don't. You want to take that block with you.
The one that I'm on?
Mm-hmm. Because you need more height to get up to get the other block on the 2.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Okay, my bad. Is that all I...
Was it?
That drops that down, and then I leave this, and then I just fall down. I definitely don't need either of those blocks from the right.
Nope.
All right, I hope you're right. Ah.
I'm always right.
Okay. What does that do? Oh, I see. Just take this block, leave it on the Switch. Yeah, and he could have made that more complicated and required me to go back and retrieve one of those somehow, but no, good.
That might be one of the harder
Yeah,
difficulties.
maybe hard mode does that.
Okay, so drops those 2 down, so now I've got these 2 to work with. Ah. Okay. I see. So I can crush those if I want, like if I need to. Do I want to crush all 3 of them? No? What do you think? Let's... Yeah, well, okay. Now it's crushed. Now, can I just... But look, it's just going rapidly.
Step on the thing again, because it can't go above that. There you go. Now jump off. Oh, that was cool. I didn't know you could break the spikes.
Yeah, we did it. Way to go, Jono. One of our favorite Australians. He might even be my favorite Australian. Nobody told Braumeister I said that.
Playing favorites?
Or Crocodile Dundee.
More than Thor?
Wait a minute. Okay, probably not more than Thor.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Let's be realistic here.
Chris is a damn fine Australian.
What's not to love?
That's a good point. Oh no, he's telling him.
I'm sure Jonah will understand. I think they're putting Chris Hemsworth on like the $50 bill over there.
Wow.
Wow.
Which is worth like $5.
Of US dollars, you mean?
I'm just like,
That's quite an honor, though. I'm impressed. But I won't be happy until they change their currency to
Dollar dues.
dollary dues, yes.
I mean, they make plastic. All their money is plastic.
Yeah.
They
Dollar
use plastic
dues.
money, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
dollary dues.
Dollary dues.
A lot of the money used in Europe is
Whoa.
actually was originally made in Australia.
Whoa!
stuck on the
you
ceiling.
just-
Oh, that's trippy.
Ah! So,
Sorry,
You're,
Jonah.
you're doing the
they're
same
putting
thing, you're
Chris
just upside
Hemsworth-
down.
They're putting Chris Hemsworth on the $50 bill over there. Hopefully you can hear me now.
And there, look.
he may or may not sound like a girl.
Wow, that
Yay.
was pretty cool.
Achievement! Anti-gravity. 100 gamer score.
Yeah.
Get some mad gamer score from this game.
Anti-gravity.
The one... Isn't it actually called Shrimp on the Barbie, or is...
I was thinking of the Outback commercial.
In the 80s, I think it was late 80s, there was a movie either called that or they used that line prominently in the advertising, but I forget.
No, it's not Crocodile
Shaky
Dundee.
Australian restaurant.
See, I really don't think it is Crocodile
Yeah.
Dundee, although I love those
Outback
movies.
is supposedly
Chicken Dumb and Dumber.
Australian.
Oh, did they use that expression in Dumb and Dumber? This level looks
That's
scary to
shrimp
me.
on the
They
barbie.
do in Dumb and Dumber, yeah.
This one's easy.
Ah!
But I'm sure
No!
it's
Don't-
based on
that was a
someone
bad
saying
idea.
it.
You think?
Leave the block right under the switch. And then go hit the upside down button.
Okay, now what? I don't... See, I just don't know what to do from here. Oh wait, maybe if I take that off, will that do something different? That crushed them all.
Yeah. That's
Okay.
not a good thing.
I just need gravity to be
You
changed.
need one of them.
If gravity changes, then I would be fine. But how do I reverse the gravity again? I have to... Oh, I see. Go back here, touch that. Oop. Yeah, and if I could leave a block on here, then I would be able to get through.
Yes.
Huh. What a headache. Alright.
What
So-
do you have to do with the 5 first?
So I can't take a block from the left, though, right? There's just no way to take one from the left. I mean, not the last one.
There's no
Yeah.
way to get that one back over.
Okay, so if I leave this here... Yeah, if I leave this here, the 5 won't be instantly destroyed. And then... Alright, but yeah, I can't get past that part. Unless I just don't see how to save a block to get over to the right. Any ideas, Tyler? Okay, well, we'll keep trying things. See if I could just pull one up to save, I'd be in good shape.
Yeah, but I don't know how you can grab one.
Yeah. So I can grab you and jump up here. But I can't grab this one and jump up here. Like, there's just no way to pull it up.
Is there a way to get one of the ones from over there, or would that even...
No, he's not tall enough. Even if he grabbed all 3 and jumped over the arrow, he still wouldn't be tall enough to get on top.
Brian, will you remove that user from the chat, please? Let's see. But how do I... Yeah, gosh, we'll figure this out. Thank you. But, no, I mean, just remove him completely to where we never see him again.
Was it...
Thank you. Oh, Icky got it. Good. Yeah, okay.
Alright, thank you.
That was the person we were talking about earlier, guys.
Ah.
You made a guest appearance.
Yep. Everybody missed Stotch a whole lot, I'm sure. Alright, God. It's too complicated. It's just too complicated. That's about right, Jesus Ninja.
Okay, so
Yeah, when I touch that box over on the right, it'll flip the gravity and everything will be destroyed. Try to jump and disconnect by the tall stack and get it on...
It's too far. I don't know if it can do
Ah, crap. Yeah, even if I avoid the gravity switch, like I should have done. Wait, did that just accomplish anything?
Actually, yes, because you
Wow.
can take those blocks off. Take a couple of them off.
Oh, I should have taken a couple. Okay, let's try that again. So what did I do differently that time? I just jumped over it?
Well, you were next to it, and then hopped on. You got on top of it when it fell. You do it like
How-
that, you're gonna fail.
How did I end up on top of it? I don't actually know what I did to get on top.
Luck.
Yeah, was it just luck?
Now you have to recreate luck. You got this.
Yeah, there is a button.
Well, you gotta have the block in the right place. The floor is gonna not be there.
Well, that's the thing. Oh, the other one you mean?
Yeah.
Okay. So did I just completely... I can't just completely jump over that, right? It's not... That's not what I...
Yeah, you don't have
for-
enough height.
No, that did it. Okay. How many of these do I want? Just take them all?
I would take 3 of them.
Mwahaha, look how tall I am.
Wow.
That should be an achievement. Now I'm even taller. Look at that. That is an achievement. Yes. 6 foot. That's terrific.
You could actually
You're
jump
not a-
from there into the switch and reverse gravity again. Bye.
And what will happen? I won't fall and die.
No. You should just flip over.
But it hits it again and flips it right back. Or
Oh, because you're falling into it.
yeah. So where do I drop some of these? Let's see.
Yeah, I would drop them and pick up.
Like this?
No,
Is
I
that-
would only pick up like 1 or 2, but that's fine. Because you need 1 on the ceiling when you hit the other gravity switch button.
Just one on the ceiling?
Yeah,
Wait.
Put it over by the other gravity button, so it falls on the number 2 switch.
Oh right. Okay. Oh crap! Did I do the right thing?
Yeah, that's fine.
Just like this, right? Yeah.
Leave
Okay.
leave the block there. And then
Whew, that's scary. Yeah, that was cool.
Good job.
This is a really fun game. I was scared, okay? There's spikes and...
why don't you do it if you think it's so easy? See, you get up here. And try
He probably would, so.
let's see. So I think this is a
Like
race to
game
grab
on.
all the blocks and drop them off on the left. Does that look right to you guys?
Sure.
Oh, God.
He may have already hit that dark layer, to be fair. I mean, just-
But it also doesn't matter because I'm just playing the game the way it's supposed to be played and decently skillfully. So what do you think? I need to get one of these blocks up high. But I can't do that. That's not going to work.
Oh, 'cause you can't jump from there.
Ow! And then I killed myself. I wish I could, like, save a checkpoint, though, and not have to redo the setup stuff.
A lot of
'Cause-
block puzzle games end up having that feeling because a lot of it is just like chores. Like you have to
Yeah.
do the same thing over and over just to get to one point.
Yeah, and that's annoying. Okay, come on, fall. Thank you. Put one block on the platform for the button. Yeah, I mean, clearly that is what we want to do. Alright. Now I can I just get across? It looks like it. Ah!
You should be able to jump the gaps, just don't fall.
It worked. Nice call. You can't stay in anti-gravity for too long. Why? What will happen? Let's go find out. Oh, that. I don't know what to do with this.
Vicky says put one block on the platform before the button, jump left.
Yeah, that was on the last level when I did it.
Oops.
He was right. We're going to
He's
give that one
always
to
right.
Icky. Is he always right, though? By the way, guys, we watched a movie recently. Another movie that I forgot to mention in the newsletter. We watched Venom for the first time. Have either of you guys seen that?
Yeah. It's weird.
I hadn't seen it.
It is a weird movie. It's, you know, it feels... There's a certain amount of executive meddling detectable, like Amazing Spider-Man 1 and 2 suffered from, but not nearly as much as either of them. Like, it didn't totally ruin the movie like it did with those two movies.
I haven't seen those. The Andrew Garfield ones.
Yeah. Like,
Or the second one.
1 and 2 both have subplots that go nowhere, that they just forgot about. And, like, they, you know, the scenes were edited out. I mean, like...
They sort of tried to, at least from the second one I saw, they tried to shove, like, every idea they had in the writer's room into this movie.
Yeah, there's a
And they
crazy
just
amount of crap in
resolve
there.
Half of it.
And at least with the first movie, it's because the movie was going to be a lot different, and then they went back and did a bunch of reshoots, and they left some of the setup stuff, but the payoff got taken out, you know, because they just went...
That makes sense.
Yeah, in part 2, I don't know if it's exactly like that, but it still feels that way, where it's a very chaotic, messy script that isn't fully coherent. But Venom, I did not think was, like... I get just a tiny bit of that, but not to the same extent. Like, Venom is a movie that I thought was decently fun. Like, if you can buy into the goofiness of it, because, like, you got Tom Hardy with a very goofy American accent, and you got Venom with his somewhat goofy voice. And there's a lot of intentional humor and stuff, though. It's not like where the movie doesn't know that it's silly. It knows it a bit, but it's still decently sincere.
Yeah, the tone is a little bit strange. Like, you can tell the movie's not taking itself 100% seriously, which is kind of weird. But it's not bad, but it's different.
Different, for sure.
This one is hard, because you have to turn on the anti-gravity for a brief second and then turn it off immediately, because you want to destroy these blocks.
What if I... Let's see... Is there anywhere I want to park these blocks so that they survive, or are they all going to die?
I think they're all going to die, because there's nowhere you can put them where they won't.
4 blocks.
I know, it's terrible.
I mean, you could stand on one of the blocks and then jump off of it. No, that won't work.
Maybe I do need to be standing on it, though. Just maybe.
Maybe. I don't know. This one's really hard.
Wait, if I have one under me and I release it just as I fall, will that do anything? No, it didn't save me. Yeah, I'm looking forward to Venom 2 now. You know, although Carnage is a lame enemy, you know, like a lame character in the comics. He's cool looking, but I just don't like him. And so it'll be interesting to see what the movie does with that. And 80-year-old Woody Harrelson playing the villain, you know? This elderly man.
That's a weird casting.
It is. I mean, people like Woody Harrelson, yes, but he is so old to be given, like, action-type roles. It's strange. Oh, here's one thing about Venom, though, that still confuses me. Venom never established whether the people who had hosted... You know, there's multiple symbiotes in that movie, and the movie's been out for like 2 or more years, right? So I feel that we can talk about it without spoiling it too heavily for people. But there's multiple symbiotes in the movie. You got the Venom symbiote over in America. Then you have the other symbiote that got left in Malaysia. By the way, Icky's homeland features in this movie, which is pretty cool. So you got the Malaysian symbiote. What was its name? Does anyone remember? I don't know, it was something like schism or something. It's just some, one word thing. But that one, it jumps from host to host, and they never establish if it kills the host or not. Like, a lot of the hosts die over in America when they're testing them, but are the hosts being killed by the Malaysian one? Because it even takes a little girl, and it's just kind of like, did they kill that little girl? But the movie just never shows you any of them after they've been abandoned, as I recall. So I was left confused on that point.
It's
Yeah.
been too long,
Jump into the
too long
gravity switch.
since I saw it.
I want to see something. Jump into the switch.
All right, just...
Yeah, nothing switches, Icky. No platforms switch around.
Does that do anything? What if... Yeah, maybe... Okay. If I drop... Whoa! I don't understand. What just made that happen?
I don't know.
See, I can't get away from it, but I also don't even know why it's happening. Wow, crap. That's interesting. You guys in our audience, did any of them say if they liked Venom or not? I feel like they're not responding to the conversation stuff very much. But
Stand directly
no
under
one
it,
mentioned Venom.
decouple.
hey, look, I made it off, but that also didn't. Oh wait,
That's
yeah,
exactly
that was
what
it.
you do. You're fine.
Wow, hey, that was scary.
That is so weird. Kind of.
Oh, nice.
But okay.
Shitsu liked it. That's good. I shouldn't have waited so long to watch it. I actually bought it on sale, the 4K streaming version, for $10 once, and I just had been saving it for the right moment. And then Brandy wanted to see it, so we did. All right, now what have we got here?
This one's complicated. Wow.
Yeah. Okay, I can fall.
Definitely increase the complexity.
Yeah. think
Which
it
I
was
do not
a
approve
good
of.
Jump here.
Yeah, don't approve of that, but
Paul only likes easy games.
that's right. Dang it. Just like what that stalker guy was saying.
Okay, so bring the blocks all the way back to the single platform. Well, you're screwed now. You have to wait.
Okay.
You have to restart because you put the block in the wrong spot.
All right. Okay.
And that'll allow you to climb up and hit the gravity flipping switch, which will change the platforms that are active.
Wait.
So go grab
So-
that other block over there
All right.
and bring it back.
Okay.
And then stack them on the single to get you up to the gravity switch.
Can I stack more than one?
You have been doing it the whole time.
Oh, well, look. Because the height. Look at this height. Oh, I see. Hold on. I drop this one, then I go
that
back
one,
and get the one on the
and-
right. Okay, yeah.
Exactly.
Good, good. Okay, now yeah, it's a little hard to move them around, but... Okay. Alright, this is going to touch... Interesting. So go hit the gravity switch. Won't this destroy all but the one block? It
Yeah,
will,
but
right?
You only need the one.
Okay. Alright, and now I'm actually having a hard time comprehending the pathway here.
Dig that block. So grab that block.
Okay.
Jump over the spikes and leave it right there.
Okay.
And then
Jump up to
jump
here.
over and hit the other gravity switch.
Alright. Ah! Okay,
Jump
like
over and
that?
hit the other gravity switch.
Did I do it right? I need to hit the one on the left now? Is that what you're saying? Do you see where I am? Yeah, there's only one Venom movie, Icky. Unless he's thinking of a different, unrelated movie called Venom. Oh wow, Tech Guy really liked it. Huh, that's cool, Tech Guy.
Hit the gravity switch again?
The one on the right?
Yeah, the one. Either one's
Oh
fine.
crap. I fell. I'm stuck down at the bottom now from falling. I wanted to be able to jump across there. I don't get what this stuff all the way on the rightmost part of the screen is leading up to that last switch thing on the right. Like, is that a barrier or is that something I can walk through?
Okay, so this is going to be interesting. So, restart and do
Okay.
everything you did,
Okay.
except hit that last switch.
Okay, we'll try. If you really think so. Oh. Fell too far. Carnage, maybe. Yeah, like, Carnage may be cool. We'll see.
He looks cool.
Yeah.
It definitely looks cool. But
Yeah,
Eddie
I don't-
Brock always was a bit of a psycho.
I don't know anything about Carnage besides he looks cool.
Well, he's... I mean, you know, he uses tentacles and just murders tons of people. Like, he's just much more of a mass murderer than Venom is. You know, Venom's more like he kills particular people who are in his way kind of thing. And Carnage just likes to kill everybody and cause a huge panic, etc. Okay.
Alright, jump up and hit the gravity switch.
Oh, boy. Wait, oh yeah, from there. Okay. Okay, gravity switch hit.
Now take the block and put it back where it was, where you had it. So when you hit the gravity again, it'll flip the switch on.
Okay, now hit the gravity switch.
And this time, when you hit the gravity switch, hold left. Because this other switch is also a gravity switch. See how it turned on now? So you want to fall through it and hold left, because then you'll end up in the door.
Wait, what do I want to fall through? Which one? The one over on the right?
The one with the 3 dots.
Oh boy.
So that's a gravity switch now. So you want to fall through it
Hold left.
and hold left.
Okay, and I don't carry any blocks with me. I just...
You don't need any blocks. You'll end up in the block with the door,
Alright, let's try.
in theory.
Hey, you're right. So that's where the door was. I was thinking I needed to go off to the right for some reason. I guess... Silly me. Tyler, is there anything coming out soon that you're looking forward to?
No. Did you watch the new episode of What If? What If is starting.
Whoa! No, there's one episode out or what?
Yeah, yes. It's the one
Oh.
with Captain Britannia, or whatever her name is.
Captain Carter.
Oh,
Have some
Oliver
respect.
Captain Carter.
yeah, have some
Who's
respect.
Captain America.
But she can't be Captain America because she's British, right?
Yeah, so it's
Right.
Captain Britannia.
Oh, don't do that.
Well, that was a bad idea.
Yeah, I want to leave.
It was pretty good. I mean, it was kind of good, I should say. I don't know. It's different. It's weird. It's gonna take some getting used to.
What'd you think of the voice acting?
It's hit and miss. Like some pretty good and some were not good at all.
Is it
like
all the
another-
same people?
Not all of them.
Yeah, but real life actors, live action actors, are not necessarily good at voice acting.
Chris
you know-
Evans wasn't in it, unfortunately.
Well, yeah, because he's moved on.
Right. Yeah, I think that's a big deal. Is that like probably most of these people in this are under contracts and didn't have a ton of choice whether they wanted to lend their voices to it or not.
Well, it was either doing that or not be in any more Marvel movies.
But yeah,
Most
but
likely, so.
Chris Evans, as well as Robert Downey Jr., I believe, don't have contracts anymore.
Well, because they're both dead.
Right.
This is weird.
They're both dead.
They're characters.
Oh, gotcha.
They're both
I
dead
was
in
like,
real
they're
life.
not
So
dead.
Disney finally released them from their contracts after they died.
Yeah. Oh,
But yeah,
what?
most of the voice acting is pretty good. Sebastian Stan was really not good at all.
Wow.
Very stiff.
Yeah, but he's not known as a voice actor. So.
I could see that. You know, one real life actor who I noticed was especially bad at voice acting, not from this, but in general, is Peter Dinklage. Like, he is a terrible voice actor.
Oh yeah, he's.
Everyone hated him in Destiny.
Yeah.
It's because he just didn't care.
It seems, yeah, maybe he's not even trying, but it's hard to know. Like, is it just that he's bad at it, or does he think it's beneath him? But also, he was
He's an
in.
amazing actor.
He was
so
in the.
He can't be bad at it.
But it's a different skill, you know, like they don't have anyone to bounce off of. They're just reading it from a page, and sometimes they don't even know the full context and stuff. And they might, you know, I mean, they're used to having those things, so it could be really hard for them, for all we know. But he was also really bad in the Telltale Game of Thrones game.
Oh, was he?
Yeah. So
Okay, maybe he is just a bad voice actor.
I don't think I played.
yeah, and that's one reason why voice actors really don't like when live action actors take away roles from them, you know? Yeah, and Disney and Sony and different companies like that, they like the stunt casting where they can say, you know, this guy's in it, whether or not they fit the role and all that.
Well, it's the same with video games, and it has been for years. Oh, Patrick Stewart is in this game, or whoever. He's been in a lot of video games.
Which is neat.
He is a good voice actor.
Which is interesting, because John DeLance has also been in a lot of video games and TV shows. You know, he's a very prolific voiceover actor.
He's good at it, right?
Oh, he's excellent at it.
Also, Michael Dorn and Riker, whoever, Jonathan Frakes, they've
both been voiceovers. Mark Hamill's obviously an extremely famous voiceover actor.
Yeah,
I mean, that's what he's for a lot of people.
Yeah, which reminds me, did either of you guys ever see the new Masters of the Universe cartoon? I forget if we've...
No.
Well, Mark Hamill plays Skeletor in it, but he's just doing his... You would think, and, you know, some people probably do like him in the role, but he's just doing his Joker voice. Like, it's just Skeletor with the voice of the Joker. Like, they didn't... You know, like, the original
Joker kind of got that high-pitched...
Yeah.
Yeah, and the original...
Higher than that.
And he had a little bit of a vocal effect on his voice in the original, as I recall, both He-Man and Skeletor, you know, and they don't do that in this. And so, yeah, so you're just getting the Joker's voice, and it's like, okay, that is a scary voice, but it's someone we think of as someone else, so I just don't get it.
Yeah, that's Patrick Stewart, Dark Player. And he's excellent, because he did the opening of Oblivion, and he's in a VR puzzle game called Shadow Point, which is an excellent game.
He's never found a paycheck he could turn down.
Hey, you know.
I like that he's so versatile. It doesn't matter what he actually, goes into voice. He does a really good job.
He's never doing a voice.
Look this
up.
Will you look?
He's always just
well, that's true.
Himself.
Yeah. Will you look this up for me?
Okay.
Super
secret?
Just the taller I grow, true achievements, and then go and select that achievement from there. I just want to maybe go after that if it's one we can easily go after. Yeah, trueachievements.com.
Make it to the end without dying.
It doesn't seem like there's 3 for beating it on hardcore mode. There's 1 that I don't have for normal mode. And then there's this super secret achievement, which may be something you can only get in one particular level, in which case if we missed it, then it'd be a pain. No, because you could select the level when you start a new game. That's right.
There should be a level select.
So yeah, I'm not feeling very well, and we're basically close to end time anyway, but it'd be cool just to go after that one, just to show it off to people.
Okay.
It could be a platinum style achievement, but I don't know.
Xbox doesn't usually have a lot of those, though.
You have to insert a cheat code.
Oh. Wow. Okay, let's go to the main menu. This will be interesting.
I did play some other video games this week.
Oh yeah.
Terrible. I played that Aladdin and Lion King collection.
Classics, but
yeah,
it was crap.
Yeah, really.
Yeah, Lion King is horrible. Lion King's an awful game. Aladdin's not too bad. I beat Aladdin on normal mode.
Hey, way to go.
Genesis Aladdin?
It's the Genesis one, yes.
Oh, it is, okay.
Yeah, I guess the
Super Nintendo one.
Right, I guess the Super one was developed by Capcom, so that one's not on the collection.
Yes, but the Genesis one had all the Disney artists doing all the keyframes and stuff.
It had really good art, but from a gameplay perspective, the Capcom one's more fun. Let me see it.
I'm sorry, I thought you were...
Yeah, no, I haven't done it yet.
I enjoyed the Super Nintendo one more. That's the one I am familiar with growing up.
Yeah, same.
This one was fine. I guess this one has a sword, and the Super Nintendo one didn't have a sword, so all you could do was throw apples and jump on people. So it was nice to be able to attack people in this one.
Yeah, because Nintendo had a violence policy.
Hey, I did it! Look at that!
I was thinking that's probably exactly it, especially for a Disney game. It's like, we're not giving Aladdin a sword.
Press Y to unlock all achievements, but you...
No, to unlock all levels.
Unlock all levels, but you disable all achievements.
Yeah, so that was interesting. I just had to do the Konami code and end it with start. Up, up, down, down, left, right, BA, start. And that would have done it. My current level is 25, so I'm only 5 levels away.
It's like RPGs, too, where the last 5 levels of a puzzle game will take as long as the first 20 levels of a puzzle game.
Yeah, because that one we were on, I
Yeah.
had no
They-
idea.
They get harder.
If we'd all put our minds into it, maybe we could have just gotten it, but still. Anyway, yeah, maybe not Epic Quiet. No, I don't know. An achievement where you have to play too long without dying, like say you have to play through 2 hours without dying, like that kind of achievement is so daunting that I never even attempt it. Don't you dislike that kind of achievement, Tyler?
You can't just like let it sit there for 2 hours, or what do you mean?
It's like beat the whole game without dying, but the problem is the game is 90 minutes or 2 hours long or
Oh.
whatever. It's like
Totally depends on the game.
back when I had more free time, sometimes I might just watch a video guide and play along to it, and that's what a lot of people do, because a lot of times those things, it's like you could never just accomplish it without help, and that's how you could be helped. Because I can't memorize that much of a game.
Yeah, when one slip up, if there's no like way to use save states or cheese the saves where like you can reset something and not lose your progress, then you have to basically play it a few frames at a time so you don't screw up.
Yeah, that can be so annoying. Noobles Studio, thank you so much for the follow. Is he here? If he just got here, he's probably disappointed that I'm not actually playing anymore. But we're at the end of the stream.
I think it's cool that it has the real time and the real date and stuff.
Oh, the date. Oh, that is the real date except for the year, because
Yeah.
it's set in 1988. That's cool.
But
And it is
yeah.
the real system time.
I just noticed that.
That is a nice touch. Yeah, this fake OS is rad.
Yeah.
Yeah, fun to mess around with, find the little jokes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And you can look at that subject. Can you actually? Is this a working feedback submission form?
Looks like
I
it.
don't know.
Yeah, you could select
Looks
different
like it.
fields for sure, and there's a submit button. Let's see. You've not entered information. Please fill them out and try again. So, nice amount of effort there.
Probably gets a lot of, does this work?
He's probably like, why did I set this up to my main email address?
Dang it. One guy submits 300 posts.
That would have been funny.
Dang it.
He
But
submits
anyway,
Hamlet one word at a time.
Ooh.
Or Macbeth, whichever one's longer.
everybody, we've been playing The Taller I Grow for Xbox. On consoles, it's an Xbox exclusive. It's also on PC via itch.io or something like that, via some platform that nobody buys games on. And not Steam for some reason. That's odd. But it sells for $5. It is a really good game. The achievements are pretty easy for the most part, although hardcore difficulty probably is a lot harder. Really cool puzzle platformer.
Very easy anyway, with the guide.
That's true. As long as you use the guide, it's probably a cinch. But I mean, there's a lot more personality in this game than I would have expected, because it looks like, it was made on the cheap, etc. But actually, it's really clever in some ways, which I appreciated. So, Tyler, thank you for co-hosting as always.
Yep, happy to be here.
Human Brian, it's great to have you back.
Always.
Brandy, thank you always.
Always.
Icky, thanks for running the contest and being excellent. Thanks to all of you guys for hanging out with us. Don't forget, we do this every Saturday at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific. So we'll be back next Saturday with another cool game and a giveaway. We love you guys. We'll see you next week. And remember, don't hate. Appreciate.
See you guys.
Have a good one.
I was going to ask what
Bye.
time next week.
Didn't I just say?
No, the little SOBs. Till next week. But at what
Yes.
time?
9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific.
Oh, so the same as this week?
Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe.
And every other week.
I can't believe you forgot, Tyler. I cannot believe it.
But
Let's-
you're not going to miss anything.
Let's say bye to our homies. There was Shitsu, BX Latino Heat, Perfect Zero, Homie Drew, Deadpool, Jono, Epic Quiet. Who else?
Wolfie would die. We're here early.
Spazpole, Darker Player,
Tom was here.
Wolfblade. I said bye to Tom already. Wolfblade
Oh.
was here.
Newt was here.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
We
For a little
especially
while.
appreciated that guy. Yeah, it's a shame he couldn't stay longer, right?